I am indeed alive. Let's see if the sound is broken. Wait, shit. How do I change the name of this? Hold up. That's not right. Shit. Wait, shit. How do I change that name? No. Where in the hell is the restream options? Why is this so difficult? I swear it used to be right here. Stream. Advanced. I can't find it anywhere. Okay. What if we try? That's not right. Bro, what do you mean? That's... Oh, what? Please let this be the right email. Okay, cool. It is. We're chilling. Wait a second. Am I streaming to YouTube or am I streaming to Restream? What? No, it's definitely Restream. What? This is evil. What? It's so difficult. Waiter, more volume, please. Is it too quiet? What do I need to turn up? Do I need to turn up my mic, the sound? What is it? What is it that you need me to fix? I'm trying to figure out how to change the stream title. And it's on Restream, but I can't find where in the hell I'm able to do that. Settings. Stream setup. No, it doesn't let me change it. It's supposed to be an OBS. But OBS is also a doo-doo water. So, that's Yowz's. Scene collection. No, tools. No? docs, reset custom scene source, control stats, view. Order. Lock preview, advanced audio. IBS. What? That's crazy. That's brazy even. Well, it's not looking like we're able to freaking figure out whatever this wacky thing is. Oh, wait. Actually. Wow, look at that. You can see the chat now. Move this over like right here. Right under my beautiful sniffing bamboo. Actually, we'll put it at the top right. Yeah, that looks better. That looks a lot better. Okay, yeah, the only problem now is I literally have no clue how to change the stream settings. So I hope that doesn't matter too much other than the fact that it's labeled wrong. I mean, what's the stream called right now? Yeah, it's doing stuff and stuff doing. We need it to say, you know, Axiom Verge Big Woe instead. Can I? Wait. Can I edit that directly on YouTube? I mean, you know what? Let's be honest here. Nobody's watching me on Twitch, so what if we just... Here we go. Click on this. Edits. Yes! I got it. Axiom Verge. Playthrough. Part 1? I don't know. And then we put a thing here. Oh, that's not shift. Say big. Whoa. Aha! I think I fixed it. Sort of. Not perfect fix, but you know what? A fix is more than no fix. And we take what we can get around here. So, it's gonna have to suffice for now. Oh god, the music. Where's my controller? Oh, it's on my deck. Close window. Open the window so I can breathe. Wish I had not thrown away the box to this keyboard, but it's fine. Let's turn the lamp off. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Now we just connect the controller. How we get shit go. Oh, the music. I love this game so much. This is my 3 favorite games of all time. Well, yeah, 3. My favorite game is Ender Lilies, then Super Metroid, then probably Axiom Verge, with the cave story as a close number 4. There we go. Controller connected. First, let's mess with the options. I'm gonna turn sound effects down because I don't like it when they overpower the music. Metallic ping. What is? I don't know what that is. We're gonna leave it off. Windowed full screen, of course. Window scale, yeah. Graphics detail 2. Flicker. Strobe reduction. No idea what that is. Don't know what VSync is. It must not be important. Yeah, I think. Wait. PlayStation, because that's what I'm used to playing on. Yeah. It's cool that they have a randomizer and a speedrun thing now in the game, because that never used to be a thing. And we're just gonna delete this file. It's from like a long ass time ago. Normal, hard, obviously hard. Please and thank you. New Mexico, 2005. What's gonna happen? The art in this game is so good. Trace, it's charged and ready. Thanks, Hammond. Starting the pulse now. If only it would work this time. Oh, the nostalgia. That's weird. The beamlet was completely distorted. Trace, there's a problem. What's that sound? As the building collapsed on top of me, I knew it was all over. My life, my goals, all fruitless. But if this were truly end, if I'd simply died and I didn't read the rest in time, well, let's just say that everything would have been a lot different. Oh, God. Love this game. Trace. Wake up, Trace. Ugh, what happened? Trace. There is gun in next room. You must get it. Wait, what's going on? Where are you? Hello? Where am I? The eerie quiet. Oh, I haven't played this game in a while. It's been probably like 2 years. Made my frost look like a salmon. That sounds beautiful. I want you to send me a picture of that. That sounds delicious. Ooh, the gun. Oh. It's weird because I've 100% this game more than once, so I know there's something up there. Ooh, but we won't get to that for a while. But it's where you get the fanciest weapon in the game. Is this the gun that lady mentioned, or did I just imagine her? Sorry, I am very weak. You must go now, before he finds you. Before who finds me? What's going on? I guess she's gone again. Frozen salmon. Ooh, that makes me think of my childhood when frozen salmon was cheap as hell, and so we'd get it all the time, but still barely anything came in it. Oh, I want to say good times, but it wasn't. It was not good times. Ooh, why hello, my little snail-looking friend. I'm going to decimate your entire species, and I'm going to do it for fun. Thomas Happ is a fucking legend. He made such a great game. Amazing music. I do wish that the second Axiom Verge was as good as the first, because maybe after we finish this on stream, we'll play the second one on stream, and we can talk about it more in depth there. But it's a bit disappointing. The first game set the bar so high, and then he just kind of like really dropped the ball with the second one, which is unfortunate. I mean, it's not like he made it with the goal for money in mind, I don't think, right? It was a hobby that he wanted to make a game, or at least that was the case for the first game. So if he made the second game and it was as he wanted it to be, then even if I don't personally care for it, what matters is that he made it as he wanted. I think that's more important than other people enjoying it, right? You should make something that you care about or you're proud of. Though I don't know his thoughts about that. I guess I've never looked it up. I don't know why he decided to make all the changes he did in the second game. Anyways, that's slightly off the topic because we're playing the first game right now, not the second game. And this game is oh so spicy. I've always loved Metroidvanias, and this definitely is a good Metroidvania. These guys are a little annoying. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Ah, yes. That stuff. Let us murder everything. There we go. Yes. Kill the nests. Make me think of a nest of enemies from, what was it, the original Metroid or Zero Mission? I don't remember. Something... I just said we weren't going to talk about the second game anymore, but something that he did at least nail with the second game was the music was still good. Your boy's ass. I know how to play games. Trust. Boom. It kind of throws me off how high the base jump is. Ooh. We're about to get our second weapon? Second beam? I always called them beams because that's what I always called them as a kid in Metroid games, right? You know, got the spazer beam, plasma beam, wave beam, ice beam. Nova. Firing once launches a large projectile. Firing again causes it to detonate. Gotta try to remember how. I mean, I know I have it on right now, but I don't remember how to switch weapons. R2, L2. Oh, okay, yeah, you press up on, oh, okay, I see now, it's up on the joystick. We got it. It's weird playing on PC. Always, every time I play this before, I mean, I guess I played it before technically on PC, that's why I had that first save file with an hour, but that was a long time ago. That was back when I was 18. It's been half a decade since then. Because I used to have a laptop long time ago. Ooh-hoo-hoo. If I could actually detonate first. There we go. See. I'm not as doo-doo as I look. Spam this sucker. Oh me, oh my. We're actually about to die here. Here, let's switch back to the basic weapon. It's great for spamming. If we could just get some goddamn health to drop, that'd be beautiful. I'd love to make a video talking about the music of this game, or not just like the video I wanted to make on, or not make on, the video I wanted to make that was slightly of a different topic, sort of video essay style, that I ended up accidentally deleting all of my work on, which was highly unfortunate, but it was a video about music in video games specifically. And while I hadn't gotten to that point in the script for this game specifically, it definitely would have been something I brought up in that video. But alas, I accidentally deleted it all. But it's fine, I can just start over. I haven't gotten around to remaking it from the beginning. Just been a little busy as of late. Oh yeah, I forgot, if you are moving in a direction when you shoot it, the velocity increases. I love little things like that. Ooh. I gotta be careful not to die here. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure with where I'm going over here, I can't actually gets the item yet. Ooh, that's over here. Yeah, you know what? Maybe this isn't where we want to go. Not quite yet. Alright, these suckers haven't respawned yet either. We're chilling, we're chilling. Enemies only respawn once you've used a save point. Yeah, well, this is right. This is the right way. Oh god. Please. Okay, yeah. I think I know where I'm at now. There should be a save point right here. Yeah. There's gonna be a boss to the bottom right. You have to appreciate the music. God, it's so good. I think for most games, what keeps someone interested or like makes them really want to play the game is gameplay, understandably so, right? You know, you usually play a game for the gameplay, but for me personally, I think the most important factor in whether I like a game, or I suppose like isn't the right word, because I can like a game that doesn't focus on this, but what really determines whether I love a game or not is the game's music. The music is everything, or at least for me it is. Gameplay, if it's got I can enjoy a game if it's got terrible gameplay but good music. Crap, I'm trapped.
Demon.
Whoa, hey, you can talk? Listen, I'm a lost and
Demon.
Bro won't even talk it out with me. That's crazy. I don't even, there was like a crazy effective way to kill this boss fast as fuck. I don't remember how it was. Ah shit, I fell into that. Ooh, damn it, I walked into that one. If I'm not careful, I'll actually die here. You know, a smart person may have chosen to play on normal instead since it's been so long. But where's the fun in that? See, we got it. We're chilling, we're chilling. I bet you guys didn't believe. I bet you didn't believe we could do it. I like that little red bar at the top. You see it? It kind of looks like a health bar almost. But it's not. It's part of the environment. We got the drill. Uh-huh. Beautiful. There we go. Look at that massive PP. Massive brain. And our first damage boost. Hell yeah. This weapon is unironically one of the best in the game. Like, you can get to the end of the game and still be using this thing. It's an Axiom Disruptor, the base gun. It's just so reliable. I don't know why I killed that guy. I didn't need to do that. Okay, yeah, we want to go down. Yeah, no, I could save first, but I don't think that's necessary. That's just a waste of time. Just wanted to make sure there's nothing over there. Why? Oh, excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me. That was not very nice. Come, my child. Da, It's been a yikes. Your boy's taking damage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, no, we're dead. We're kind of, we're dead as fuck. But it's okay. We're chilling. You know, maybe that wasn't the right way. I could have sworn. Where's the right? Oh, nope, that is the only way. Okay. God, what just happened? You died. We saved your mind machines. What? I'm sorry, miss. I hope I'm misunderstanding something. Could you try rephrasing that? Hello? Oh man, this is insane. I died. Am I still me? That's a great question. Great question, Trace. Fuck, wrong way. I get so absorbed in the music, man. Just wait till we get to some of the later areas. Oh my god, it gets so good. All right, we're gonna kill this guy this time. Almost died, but we killed him. Hey, you know, we did what I said we would. Y'all just gotta trust. Yeah, no, that's not the right way. Come on, my child, let me murder you. Kill the snail children, kill them all. That doesn't sound weird at all. Oh god, yes, health. Okay, surely. This is, nope, that's not the right way. Fuck. Damn. Okay, oh, right. I think I know where I'm at now. Because I know what we're looking for, I just forgot there was a big blob of space to go through before getting there after the first boss. Ooh. Health increase. You know, there's an achievement, or at least on PlayStation, for destroying like 10,000 of these red things. Takes a very long time. Oh god, yes. Music. Yeah, now I know where we're going. I've listened to this game's entire soundtrack 1,000 times. And I could listen to it 1,000 more. I think there's an item left somewhere. That's why this is here. Ooh, no, actually, I think it's on the right side. Right? Perhaps I'm thinking of a different area. Huh? somewhere down here. I mean, I can't get to this down here yet, but I know there's something down here. Aha, see, knew it. I mean, I can't do that yet, but I knew it's there. Nothing that way. Other than space donuts that are very poisonous to one's soul. Oh god, it's that bitch. Oh. See, these guys are a real pain in the ass. Though I do believe they drop a substantial amount of health. Nope, never mind, I'm schizo. Please die. Thank you. How kind. Look how nice he is. I asked him to die and he did. Oh. We're at the place, boys. Fuck. I did not mean to fall. I find it interesting, the use of color schemes when it comes to enemies and, like, I don't know, like, not rarity, difficulty almost, right? Like, these are slightly tankier, slightly more damaged versions of the normal snails, the pink ones, but they're dark blue, and it's a very similar thing that they did in a lot of the Metroid games, right? Like, you'd have the normal little spiky guys in Brinstar and stuff, but then you go into somewhere like Norfair and you got a little more intense, brightly colored red ones. You can relay is not the word. Infer, yes, you can infer quite a lot of information using nothing but color when it comes to enemies. I mean, like the classic, you know, bosses become more red at the lower health they get, which is something this game does as well. Just like Metroid again. Can't get up there. Save? Yeah, save. Look at, dude, there's toilets everywhere we go. There's always a toilet. Even when in strange places, remember to take a shit. Here it comes, guys. Here's the big thing. The big reveal. Trace. My name is Elsa Nova. Are you the voice I've been hearing? Yes. We are connected through mind machine. I need you to fix power filter. I am dying. Power filter? I guess I can try. Where is it? Not near. I'm sorry. I need rest now. Bye. Hey, wait! Where are we? This is definitely not good. It's the shotgun. Yeah, Kilver. You know, I hated this thing on my first playthrough of the game, but the more playthroughs I did, the more I appreciated its absolute power. It's quite a snazzy weapon. Now these little I can say the word right, motherfuckers. They're something. Bro, that hits? That's crazy. This guy's got range. No, no. We can't get in there yet, but it don't matter. We're chilling. Dude, there's dead people everywhere. Piles and piles. Whatever could it be? That's a big pile of dead people. It's a big pile of dead people. Looks like my closet. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. But you know what? We'll find out. I like the sounds of the weapons in this game too. I think the visual, or it's not visual effects, the sound effects can be very grating if they're too loud, which is why I turn the sound effects down a lot, or at least in relative level to the music. But other than that, the music is, or the sound effects are pretty good. Other than like the audio tuning, which, I mean, it could just be me personally, right? Some people like a lot louder sound effects. I did not think we'd be fighting this boss so soon. It really has been a long time, but I remember this dude. Now, there's a really cheesy way we can kill this boss, but it's not as interesting. So we're gonna fight it legit, I think, instead of cheesing it. Oh crap. An even bigger one. Demon. Look, I mean no harm. Please, can we just talk it out? Talk. Yeah, okay. So, my name is Trace, and I have no idea how I got here, but... Demon. A sentence kill. Have it your way, then. God, I love the music. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See here, I think they intend for you to use the Nova weapon, but I hate having to keep track of my timing with detonating it. So I'd rather just spam the Axiom disruptor. Ah, dang it, I wasn't paying attention. We're good though. Look at this. The game is easier than I remember though, but also, I mean, you know, the more you play a game, wow, I did not mean to quit ducking. The more you play a game, the easier it gets. And you know, I've beaten this game like, I want to say 6, 8 times, something like that. Oh yeah, he did. He did. Right? You gonna die, bro? Getting awfully red. Turn to a goddamn strawberry over there. Dang, he gets really red. It's, even though this boss is a bit easy, the future bosses definitely get harder. Got a specific one I'm in my mind right now that I'm thinking of that's definitely harder, but we're not gonna spoil it by describing it yet. Why, hello. Address disruptor. Corrupts or decorrupts weaker blocks and enemies. Well, would you look at that? Quite fancy. Ooh. So interesting. If I'm ever like not talking, it's almost always because I'm appreciating the music. Just so good. I'm gonna say the music is amazing like 1,000 times. Oh man, I went on the wrong one. Yeah, we want yeah, this one right here. Thank you. Oh wait, this just brings me back up. Wait, I was on the right place. Oops. No, it's up or down. Nope, we can't go up yet. We don't go, we can't get high enough up yet. And down it is. And you can even corrupt enemies. What in the hell? It is a very interesting mechanic. So many games, and yet people still find ways to have interesting gimmicks in games they make. Indie developers are truly inspiring. Most AAA devs, on the other hand, not so much. Ooh, yeah, you break these guys and they destroy blocks. Come on, baby, come on. There we go. Do I want to risk killing them, or do I need them to break more stuff down there? Okay, no, I think I can kill them now. Oh yeah, we got another pink dude anyways. Come here, donuts man. Yeah. That's what we was looking for. Size node permanently increases projectile size for your weapons. I love that. That's like a thing you can get. Look at this. I got an even bigger shotgun. These are slightly bigger. This thing's a bit bigger. Pretty cool. Especially when you get all the size increases. Oh, buddy. That's some big peepee size. That's what she said. It's huge. Wow. I think this is a save point. Yeah. Yeah. It's a save point, boy. A big save point. Looking real good. I can't remember what's over this way, but these are a lot of enemies. Oh yeah, it's just a lore piece. Although you can keep going. Okay, okay. I'm gonna hope for an item. I mean, I guess not that like a lore piece is bad. I mean, you know, lore is pretty juicy. Oh, I thank you, my good sir, for sacrificing your life to the cause. No, come back, come back, come back, come back. Get back over here, little shit. Ah, what? I wasn't fast enough. That's what we call a skill issue, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, this leads right back up here. God damn it. It's fine. We're filling out the map. Fine. Get those Steam achievements. Yeah. Not that I care about Steam achievements, but you know, hey, maybe one day if I do. And we're probably gonna 100% this game anyways. Why the hell not? Dang, these guys respawn? I didn't think they were supposed to. Come here, come here, come here, come here, little shit, come here. There we go. If you like quickly ring your joystick around, you can make it like a circular move with the shotgun, right? With the kilver. Because it's not just like instantaneous, it's there for like a third of a second. Okay, no, I gotta corrupt this shit. And we're gonna save again because we can. Might as well get the extra health. Ah, sweet sustenance. Oh, come on. Get out of my fucking way. You know, I think I curse too much. It's a yowzas. Comes from a lack of, you know, having words to use. I got a small vocabulary. I mean, despite that, honestly, I've got, got a bigger vocabulary than most of the people I know. No offense to them. I mean, you don't. It's not like a big vocabulary necessarily equates to having like a big brain. Just makes it easier to describe stuff and less like, I don't know, verbal downtime. It's just much easier to talk when you know how to talk. Ooh, these guys are annoying as hell. Ooh, ooh. There's some here, but I can't remember if I can get it. Look at this. Oh, they can't do shit when you corrupt them. Do they still damage? Yeah, we're not gonna risk touching them. I'm pretty sure they still damage me if they're corrupted. Yeah, see, there's that thing down there, but we still can't get into one block. When I first started this game, I was like, oh, was there gonna be like a morph ball, like Metroid? Am I gonna be able to go into morph ball? No, not quite. Not quite, but there is something that lets you go into one block spaces. I mean, obviously, seeing as there's commonly around. Oh. I just remembered something. So this game has, I can't remember what, I think they're breach pockets is what it's called. And there will be 5 of them around the map, and they are randomly generated every time you create a save file. There are 2 easy breach pockets, 2 medium, and 2 hard. And how you find them is the screen is supposed to slightly distort when you start to get close to one. Like you enter the screen where one is at. And I know that one of the spawns that it can be in is in this room. Is it down here? I don't have good enough eyes to be able to tell when the screen distorts though, which kind of makes it difficult to find them. I do remember where a few of the spawns that they can be at though. Oh, not there. Fuck, I keep running these little shits. Back again to cursing again. Yeah, no. Oh. No, that won't hit it. Sad face. Can't remember what's up here. Oh, it's the broccoli. Oh shit. Broccoli is scary. Nope, can't get through there yet, damn it. We was hoping for something juicy. I really can't. I know there's also a. Yes. Knew it. Yes. Trace. Turn back. This place is artifact. Like some kind of dimensional rift. What if there's something I need in here? No, it's dangerous, floatsome, jetsam, caused by breach. Is there radiation or something in here? Well, that's not exactly reassuring. Yes, I freaking knew there'd be one around here. I could feel it in my bones. Not everything in these areas is as it seems. I'm also a raging doo-doo and about to die. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yes, yes, more health. These are very dangerous places, but they tend to have interesting items. Yeah, let's go left. Ooh. Crap, now when I walk back in there, I'm gonna get hit immediately. That was unfortunate. Damn it, I also didn't see that guy as I came in. Always check around. There is, I believe, every dimensional breach has 5 items. The hard one, the biggest one, it's always the biggest one and the hardest to find, and in the latest areas, has an item that is a weapon, like a beam, kind of what, or a weapon. Beam is, again, back to Metroid. That's where I learned to call them that, like as a kid, but that's not exactly an apt description for what you get. The weapon, right? You get a weapon. You technically can't actually get all the weapons in this game in a single save file because of that, because there's only one hard breach, and there are 3 weapons that can spawn. You either get a giant death beam, actually beam, what is it, like ricocheting discs, or a weapon that shoots like little balls that can roll up walls and ceilings and stuff. I'd say the discs are probably the most effective of the 3, but the giant death beam is the funniest. Definitely the most entertaining of the 3. Damn it, dude, your boy is so bad at jumping around. Holy. There we go. Here's our first item. Okay. Pick up a health piece or whole health thing fully heals you. So there's 1 health fragments. That's 1. It's either 5 or maybe it's only 3 items in the small breach. I mean, we'll see when we run out of rooms to look through. Usually things are like hidden in the breach. The breach itself is hidden and everything, and it's pretty obvious once you get to it. Or at least, like, you know, finding items wise. Back in here, back in here, back in here, back in here. Oh, hey, it reset it because we went to a different room. Awesome. I'm gonna kill all these guys. Just for potentially getting extra health since I took a hit. I know there's the risk of getting hit again, but these guys disrespected me and we can't let that slide. Wait, should I? Okay, no. Wasn't sure if I needed to corrupt him and have him destroy stuff. Because I just realized that's potentially something I needed to do. Look at this. It looks eerily similar to a place we've already been. Oh, shit. was something. Corrupts you. It's the broccoli. Yes. Dang, this breach is very large. Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna skip past some of these dudes. Ah. Gotta be very careful, guys, very careful. Don't die. Interesting. Just checking around. Okay, we're good. See, these guys can only attack you if you're above them, or shooting up at least. They can only shoot if you're above them. More broccoli, more broccoli. I actually love broccoli, it's delicious. But these guys are not delicious. They're scowy. Yes, there it is, there it is. Beam length. I don't think this does anything for Kilver, but permanently increases weapon range where applicable. Okay, maybe there is only 3 items in a small breach, because it's not looking like it's going to be big enough for 5 to spawn. Now the range does nothing for this, I don't think. Yeah. There's nothing for Kilver either, but it does widen the radius, I believe, on this one. Yeah, Nova. Looking for what should be one last room. Assuming I don't die. Kind of throwing right now. Hang on. Maybe it's only 2 items, but I could have sworn it was 3. Could have sworn my life. I wish I could zoom in because it's kind of hard to see. No, I think that might be it. We're about to die, and we'll probably die on our way back out. So you can actually map and tricky match. No, I could have sworn you could open your inventory and just head straight back to a save point. Guess not. It's fine. Watch, we'll kill ourselves. Game saved. Yeah, we want to go right. Right. Can't believe I actually found a breach that early though. Wow. Oh, it's because they're exploding. I was like, why am I taking damage? I wasn't that close. Because I'm doo-doo at the game, that's why. There we go. Aha! This one right here. Beautiful. Another damage increase. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Music here, dude. My favorite instrument, the piano. I gotta appreciate it for just a sec. Oh, it's so good. These guys launch themselves like soccer balls. Come on, come on. Shit. Two, three. Uh-huh. Shit. Come on. Come on. I like the little nifty things you can do with the different weapons in this game to like make you sustain. Oh, here it is. The chorus, I guess you could call for this song. So good. I know there's something over there, but I can't remember what or if I can even get to right now. We're not gonna risk that. Oh, I mean, I guess we could if there's a save point right here. Fuck it. Nope. It's a negative Ghost Rider. Not over here. Interesting. Let's go ahead and heal again. Ooh. How am I supposed to get up there? Wait. No, I'm not supposed to get up there. Duh, it's a door on the other side of the save. Yeah, boy, a little doo-doo head. No. Yes. I can't get up there yet, though. It's fine, it's fine. We'll remember that for later. Ooh, wrong weapon. And right here, yes sir. Never gonna forget this shortcut. Makes life so much easier. And voila. Beautiful. Forgot about these guys. Ooh, what's that? Got him. Ooh, oh, scared the shit out of me. Here it is. Ophelia, is that you? Yes. Another one of these. Hello, miss. Are you awake? Oh no, it's this one. Trace, that is Veruska. She is in great need of repair drones. She is very dangerous, but is our ally. Dangerous? I mean, I'd figured you were sort of networked supercomputers or something. No. Our word is Rusalki. It is like a water machine, but we have all been damaged. This situation you see is emergency. If you can enable repair drones, it will greatly help. So just a power filter isn't enough? That is bare minimum for survival. Okay, hang in there, whatever you are. I'm not going to let you die without a fight. Thank you. Yeah. This one's a little far away, a little bit of a yowzes. I don't think there's actually anything I can get in this room. We'll run down to the side, but... yeah, no, I can't jump high enough. This is the room. This is the room where things get a little freaky. I wonder if any of you caught that on the top left out of the corner of your eye. shit, it's the laser guys. Fuck. More beautiful music. Where are we? Da, da, da. Shoot. Okay. Oh yeah. If you convert these guys, their lasers become friendly and they destroy blocks. Yeah. You can also bait out their lasers because they can only shoot for a period of time, and then they have like downtime before they can shoot again. Oh yeah, I gotta convert this guy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, I thank you. Oh, thank you again, my good sir. That's the wrong room. Which the room we need is down a little more, but I wanna go up first. I can't get up there. Ooh. Bum, 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 shit. Yo, I'm getting smacked. Thank you. Yeah. Can't get in there yet, though. Prefer not to die quite yet. Here we go. High jump boots. Let's go. Yo, Boy Scouts. We're chilling now. You know, it might have been easier to just convert this guy, but I'm so close to killing him now that I might as well commit. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Yeah, I fumbled that hard. Ooh. Well, I mean, if anything, it just got me out of there faster. I don't know why I didn't dodge that. Or that. You know, at this point, I'm just ignoring them now. Oh, that was close. That's a no-go. Yeah. Oh, no. Shit. That's also a no-go. There we go. Oh, you know, I think I know him. I'm supposed to backtrack now and go back to the previous area, and there's a boss there. Yeah, I remember now. What's this area called? Each place has a name. Yes, the first place was Arabu, then Absu, Z, and Kur. Here we go. Ooh. We want to destroy the seaweed because it slows me down. Okay, that's all the enemies here. I'm pretty sure there's an item somewhere here, though. If it's not down, it may be up. Yeah, just drill everything. It's like when you play Metroid and you get Morph Ball and Bomb, and especially once you get, you know, Morph Ball's Jump or whatever, you just bomb everything. If it can be bombed, bomb it. I guess there isn't an item in there. I could have sworn there was. Oh yeah, the drill does damage too. Yeah. Damn, now I'm pretty sure there's an item in this room. Yes, there it is. I knew it was somewhere around here. Aha. There it is. It's a lore item. We do not have what we need to decipher it. We're gonna come back down here. Wait, no, right? No, the save is to the right side. Yeah, never mind, we want to go back up. Well, it would appear we're probably going to die instead. Aw, it's not over yet. Or why am I so bad at jumping? Yeah, here it is. Save on the left, boss on the right. Gonna get a drink. I love this. The zoom out. Oh crap.
Demon, Athetos sake.
Here goes nothing. Shit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Dang it. we're chilling. Kinda. It's fine. Nope, it's fine. We're gonna die. Oh yeah, we're dead. Oh, that didn't kill. It's no way. Yeah, it goes all the way up to the top. Damn it. Hey, it was a good try. I mean, not really, but we can say it was a good try. Do it for confidence. It's for morale. Yeah, we'll just stick with this beam. I don't feel like the other ones are gonna do a whole lot for me. That laser beam is a real problem. We got it. Oh, it like slowed down as it went up. I think we dodged that. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Dang it. It keeps like slowing down as it goes up sometimes. Come on. If we could just get rid of that last fireball cannon, that would help immensely. Oh, we got it. Damn it. One more hit, I'm dead. Oh. Oh yeah, I do hit it in the face now. I'm just a little worried about that. It's fine. We're just gonna jump down here. Dang it, so close. Right here? Dude, what do you mean? Dude, where am I supposed to go to hit it perfectly? Oh, right there. Oh, where it's shooting. I should put that together. If he hits me once with that, though, I'm dead. Ooh, getting a little greedy. That one was awfully close. Is he shooting faster now, or am I just crazy? Oh no, he's definitely shooting faster.
No! Are you kidding me?
Bro. We killed them as we died. And that's why you don't get greedy. It's gonna make me fight him over again. I don't think it'll have saved it. Oh, never mind. It did save it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Dude, if Big Daddy Tide Pod Coon were here, your boy would be busting a fat one. Hopefully this is the power filter that Elsinova was talking about. Yes, I still need some time for poison to clear, but I will be okay now. Are you well enough to tell me what's going on? Yes, but it is a long story. I'm listening. There are two sides to universe, World Stream and Breach. Breach is like Storm, deadly, cannot be passed. This planet, Sudra, is designed to keep Breach in check. But then, many years in past, a man came through. His name is Athetos. Athetos is pattern mind, powerful manipulator. He infected all of Sudra with pathogen. Only we survive, Rusaki, like me. To trap us, he used Breach Attractor. Breach surrounds the entire world now, and we cannot leave. But Athetos' win. Soon, he will destroy us and enter rest of World Stream. Trace, my sister, Ophelia, find you in Breach. Only you, no other, can stop Athetos. She found me in this breach. What exactly does that mean? Unfortunately, I am not knowing. Only Ophelia entered Breach, and she is damaged. Okay, so why me? The whole Chosen One story doesn't inspire much confidence. Only Ophelia knows. This is my next task, also. Enable repair drones to fix Ophelia and other Risaki. Ophelia was way to circumvent pathogen, or has way to circumvent pathogen, which you will want. Am I in danger, or could I already be infected and not know it? Pathogen is now in all creatures here, but you can heal inside egg, so maybe not? Thanks for being so forthcoming about all this. I'll help you, not that it seems like there's a choice, but I'm going to expect some answers from your friend. Okay, go. I'm always watch you. If you need me, call. The lab coats. Oh yeah. Another genius invention for an item. Double tap and hold while pressing against a wall to teleport across. It's an old lab coat, like from the laser lab. Though the inner layer is different, looks biomechanoid like my gun. How the hell did it get here? Oh yeah. You saw it right, boys. We can teleport. Or not teleport, we can phase shift. It's beautiful. Plus, you know, we got that, what the kids would call a drip, I believe. Here we go. Health note. Permanently increases health. Magnificent. Magnifique. Bro, honestly, I don't even care. We're just gonna run through the acid. Yeah, barely does any damage. We don't give a fuck. I don't think we can go this way yet. Yeah, no, not yet, not yet. Not quite yet. Hang on a second, though. We've been streaming an hour and a half. Should we keep going? Should we keep going? I'm not even sure if anybody's watching, but should we keep going? That's the question. Oh, the music every time he kicks it. Oh, it's orgasmic to my ears. I think we'll call it here for now. I feel like an hour and a half's decent time, and I got things set up now, so I know for next time. If anybody actually is watching this or will watch it afterwards, you know, Big Woe, I love you. And Tide Podcoon, if you see this, I definitely love you too. Is this my first playthrough? No, I have played this game like 6 or 8 times. I've beaten it or so, something like that. Maybe a little more. All right, so maybe like 10 times actually. I've 100% already. I already beat it on hard mode. I don't think I've ever beaten it on. Wait, no, there is no easy mode. Yeah, no. Most of them were on hard. Not that that's an accomplishment, but because hard is really not much worse than normal mode. But no, this is not my first playthrough. This is a game I played a long time ago, or at least for the first time, back when it came out, 2016? Yeah, 2016 is when the first one came out, and the second one, 2020. So, been a long time since my first playthrough. It's been almost a decade. And this is my 3rd favorite game of all time. Very, very, very good game. I cannot recommend it enough. I'm not sure about Steam, but I know on PlayStation, where I first played it, it goes on sale constantly. It's usually $20, but every time there's a PlayStation sale, it's like $5. Best $5 I've ever spent in my life. It's a great game. You don't blame me. That's very true. It is an amazing game. I freaking love this game. It's so good. It was made by one guy, Thomas Happ. Literally one dude made this entire game, which is crazy. There's a lot of games that are like that. My 4th favorite game of all time, Cave Story, was also made by one dude. That was back in like 1999, and that game was the grandfather of indie games. It pioneered indie games as a concept. And it's, again, one guy. A lot of great games made by one person. There was another game that was made by one dude. I can't remember what it was. I know there's the one this isn't the one I'm thinking, but another one is like what is it? Dust Elysian Tale. That's also made by one dude, I believe. Cuphead's made by 2 dudes. I think it's 2 brothers. I feel like a lot of the games that are made by a very small group of people, or even a single individual, they have a lot more love and passion put into them, and you can really feel it in the gameplay and the music and the art and everything. Played it on Switch and loved it. That's impressive. Yes, it is impressive that they do it on Switch. I've always wanted a Switch. I don't have one. My brother had one though. You can get the physical edition, like a collector's edition for this game for Switch, and has a cartridge, like Axiom Verge on a cartridge. That sounds so cool just to own. I've always loved cartridges for Nintendo games. I haven't owned a Nintendo in a long time, not since my childhood, but I miss cartridges. Nowadays, everything's just a download, right? You gotta download, or occasionally you'll have like a disc. Even discs aren't, I mean, they're not bad. I prefer disc over download. I like physical games, but cartridges, they just have a different feel to them. They're just, something about them is so right. And a cartridge, you don't have to worry about scratching up like a disc, and they're just so much more portable and easy to move around. Like especially like the SNES cartridges. Those are some of my favorite. I love the SNES. I actually just brought an SNES home from my grandparents that is unfortunately broken, hoping we can fix that and play Super Metroid, because Super Metroid is amazing. So good. My 2nd favorite game of all time, barely beaten out by Ender Lily's Quietus of the Nights, which up until that game came out, I played it. Super Metroid was my favorite game for my entire life. It was also the very first video game I ever played in my life. Physical is just so much better. Yes, it's so... It's just so... Because then you own it. Like, if you have a download... it's... I mean, you don't own it. You don't have the object. It's just sort of there. It's not actually something you can tangibly touch, which gives it a very different feeling. And I don't know, it's not quite the same. Plus, I mean, not that I would ever want to do this, or at least not now. I've done this in the past, but now I want to do it with something. But you could always also like trade it in if you wanted to. Whereas if you get a digital version of a game, there's no trading it in or selling it to somebody else. It's just like you got it, you die or something, you quit playing. It's just, it ends up going nowhere. It's useless. It's literally nothing but a few lines of code on the internet. I would love to get the physical version for this game. There's actually a physical version for the PlayStation 2. 2 as in TO, not like PS2, although that should probably be obvious. It's... I can't remember if it's cheaper or more expensive. I think it's cheaper for the PlayStation 1. The Switch one was definitely more expensive, or at least if I'm remembering correctly. But I never end up getting one, just because every time I have money, I rarely have money to spend. And when I do have money to spend, it's never something I remember to want to buy. I should write it down. You know what? I should. I'm glad I thought of that. Next time I get money, I should definitely get that. I got my birthday coming up. Oh, people like to, you know, shower someone with cash when it's their birthday. Maybe I'll buy the physical edition. That would be pretty spicy. Ooh, oh my god, I don't know how he managed to not get hit there. Oh, we can go in here now. Yeah. Yes. Can't remember if there's anything in here we can get right now, but we can at least... No! It's fine. I'm totally not ass at this game, trust. Ooh. Save money is so tight. Relatable as fuck. Your boy's constantly broke. I can like barely manage to pay my bills most of the time. But we manage. We make it work. Oh my god. What is... So if I'm... Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to be up here? The other side? We're gonna die here. Oh my... Fuck. Dang it. So close. So close. We tried. Tried so hard, but lost it all. You were my best friend. You were my Hattington, and when you reach for help. I can't remember the next line. If anybody gets that reference, you got Giga PP Chad energy. Ooh. Trying to remember. Yeah. We go right. Because we got the phase coat now. We can go through the one wall, get that power up, go upstairs. Not upstairs, but to the surface. It's going to be fancy. I want to be able to get my best, or not my best, my favorite weapon in the game. My favorite weapon is the laser beam. The red laser beam. It's not like the most effective weapon in the game necessarily, but it's definitely fun. Yeah, we'll go this way. It's a little scary with these big guys here, but we're chilling. Oh yeah, look at that, bro. Pro gamer plays. I love how you can cheese most of the bosses except for the Hornet and the final boss. Actually, you can cheese the Hornet too. I can't remember what it was. I saw it in a video once. I'd already beaten the game like 5 or so times at this point, right? So I started watching speedruns because I like to do that, right? I used to watch a lot of Super Metroid speedruns for entertainment. And so I saw this guy just absolutely pulverize the Hornet boss with this specific way of going about it. It took me quite a few tries to manage to do it that way myself, but once you get it down, you can kill the Hornet boss in like 8 seconds. It's crazy how fast you can kill it. I don't remember how to do it though, but I do remember you can cheese it. It's just it's very tight on like where you shoot and where you place yourself, right, position wise. But it's very much something you can do. But yeah, it is funny that you can cheese pretty much all of the bosses, especially when you find that out after you fight some of them, because some of them are without cheesing them, they can be a bit difficult at times, but then you figure out the cheese too, and it's like, wow, that was comically easy. Especially like the second boss, you just hit him, tank the iframes, get behind him, and shoot him at his back. He can't even touch you then. It's really funny. Really, really funny. Ooh, it's these guys. They scare me. You'll have to look into that. Yes, I definitely recommend looking at it. It's so I wish I could remember how it was. I gotta look into that too again now, because it was very, very entertaining to watch and to do. I at one point got good enough that I could almost semi-consistently do it. I could get it like 80% of the time, but it was really, really strict with when you attack and where your positioning was, but it was still wildly effective. Oh yeah, these guys, you can only damage them when they're not in their shell, right? No? Am I? Wait, can I only hit him in the front? No? I actually have no clue how to kill these guys. Can I kill them? Oh. Yes, that's what it was. The drill. Did that on your first playthrough? Yeah, you just don't jump into him, take the the half a second of iframes and get behind him. The first time I saw that was all in the same speedrun video, right? I saw that, I was like, what? Are you kidding me? You're telling me this whole time I could have just gotten behind his bitch ass and shot him in the back? Like, what? It's crazy. It's really, really funny. Seeing that stuff and then knowing that you could have avoided so much suffering. I love it when people find out stuff like that. Not just like, I mean, that kind of thing is a little easier to stumble upon, but it baffles me in video games in general. Son of a bitch. When people find the weird cheeses. Like, I used to play this game, very, very different genre than Axiom, Verge, or Metroidvanias, but I used to play Destiny 2, Destiny 1 as well, and the crazy, outlandish cheeses and glitches that people would find would always blow my mind. The amount of time people spend just trying to find crazy things to break a game is commendable, impressive, and I have a odd fascination with that. I've never been one to do that myself. I don't look for new cheeses. I mean, I don't have the time to sit there for 20 hours trying to find something, but I definitely appreciate I mean, that's not an incorrect thing to say that I appreciate them, but that's not the word. Not aspire, not inspire, what's the word? Something. I definitely find them, crap. Dude, the word is on the tip of my tongue. Fuck. It'll come to me. Give it like an hour. It'll just randomly pop in my brain. Watch, I'll like go to take a shit 3 weeks from now and I'll be like, oh, that was the word. Ooh. I really like that in this game. There's little, not Easter eggs, but like hidden codes you can find and then put into the code system, just like the original Metroid, how there was codes and stuff. Trying to think. You have to, you have to unlock the thing to put in codes. I don't even remember where that is. And I remember where one of the codes is. You gotta like convert enemies, but most of them are pretty hard to find. There's, you can even put in the code, what is it? Justin something. from the original Metroid and would put her in like a freaking bikini, right, in the original Metroid Samus. And you can put that same code into this game and it will do the same thing and put you in like a Speedo for Trace, which is awesome. A lot of like little hints back to Metroid, because that, you know, heavily inspired Thomas Happ to make this game. Very, very cool. Always impressed by people that find glitches and bugs in games just to save time for speedrunning. Exactly, like people will commit to finding the craziest things, and a lot of the time when it comes to something like that for speedrunning, it'll be a fraction of a second, even like half a second, but that half a second can be a world of a difference when it comes to speedrunning. Like Super Metroid speedruns, people still do those to this day, and a lot of the time the time difference between like first and second place will come down to less than a second, like a fifth or sorry, a half or even like a third of a second. So every little bit counts. It's really, really cool and interesting. We're gonna actually remember to save here this time, so if I die, I don't have to run all the way back like a moron. Yes, let's go, baby girl. I can't wait till I get the flamethrower, my second favorite weapon. But the beam comes first. Beam comes first. I can't remember. There's something else that I really like in games that also it brings to mind because I'm thinking of the laser beam weapon, and this is sequence breaking. I had a real obsession with sequence breaking in as a kid, right, with like the older Metroid games, and that's also something that you could say kind of falls into the category of like weird cheeses or stuff that people find, because you can like, you're supposed to do it in a pseudo specific order, at least like bosses and stuff when it comes to games like this, but in a lot of the Metroid games, or like even spin-offs, or not spin-offs, but like other Metroidvania games, you can find ways to break the sequence you're supposed to go in. Like I remember in Metroid Zero Mission, the remake of the original Metroid on Game Boy Advance, there were 2 different ways to sequence break to be able to get super missiles before you were actually meant to get them. And by getting super missiles early, you were then able to get Various Suit early, because you could go fight Kraid before you're supposed to. And then next thing you know, you got Various Suits and super missiles, and I think maybe even Ice Beam was one of them, and you got all of this stuff before you're supposed to, and it's really funny. Or Super Metroid, you can fight all of those bosses out of order. You gotta do some wacky stuff to make it happen, but it's doable, and in speedrunning, that's usually what they do. They don't fight the bosses in the intended order that you're supposed to. You've died more times than you would like to admit in this section. It's the laser section I'm guessing you meant. Yeah, it's well, this section right here also is pain. Both of them. Your boy getting smacked. It's mostly because of those guys. They attack so fast. It's like shoot out their little gas farts, turn around, turn back around, and attack immediately, while the only thing I have that can kill them is my goddamn drill. I wonder, I suppose I've never paid enough attention. I'm not sure if the items that increase weapon range affect the drill too. That would be interesting. I mean, I feel like it probably does, I want to say, but I don't have like evidence for that. Yeah, the lasers. Yeah, these guys. I mean, it's not too bad when you take the time to convert them. It makes it so much easier, but then you gotta do that, and it's all about speed, being fast. I mean, running around like a crazy monkey that's obsessed with being fast. It's very satisfying. Oh, hey, I just realized I didn't go into this room yet. I don't think we have enough jump height. Yeah, no, we can't get over that yet. The head. Instead of fast travel, we get a giant head that carries us around, and I absolutely love that. It's not the end of the world depending on the game, but I find it counterproductive to put a fast travel thing. I mean, in this game it's different, right? The giant head, but like Axiom Verge 2 has a fast travel system to different save points, and I think that kind of defeats the purpose of a Metroidvania. The whole gimmick is backtracking and exploring and finding items and stuff and getting lost in the world. So to add fast travel just really takes away from that. It's not always bad in every game that it's in. Like my favorite game, Ender Lilies, has a fast travel system like that too, and it's also a Metroidvania. But it's also it's much different than like this style game. This is more leaning towards the Metroid side of the Metroidvania, whereas like Ender Lilies is leaning more towards the Castlevania style of the Metroidvanias. Kind of like Hollow Knight. No, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. We're chilling. I think their drill is affected by weapon. Yeah, I think it is. I feel like it is. It would make sense, because this kind of looks a little longer than when I first got it, because I've gotten one weapon range so far. Oh, yes, give me the health. Give it to me, give it to me. Your boy's gonna die if we're not careful. I just want the laser. It's in this area. The laser's in this area, too. But I think I gotta beat the scorpion-looking boss first, and I gotta get the drone. Is it... Okay, no, yeah, it's... Yeah, it's way, no. There's a door down there. I think? Yeah, actually, I think it is in this room right here specifically. But we don't got the stuff for that yet. Soon, though, soon. Soon we'll get my favorite weapon, and I'll just spam the laser beam on everything. Which is great satisfaction. Great value. Ooh. I'm not sure we can get the item over here, but we sure as hell are gonna try. Yeah, no, we can't. Damn it. The pain of not remembering if I... Wait. What was the... Oh, it's when you use this, the white static stuff on the right side of the screen. I was very confused. We forgot about the boulders. We forgot about the boulders. They are... Ooh, no! I think I'm chilling. Yes. Believe. I know sounds like a cat poster, but it's true. And Vitruvius is never wrong. Wait a second. Is this the... Oh, no, no, there's no thing to the right. I thought this is the boss. Not quite. Let me see. Where do we get up here? Right here. No, maybe it is this. Oh, no. Actually, yeah, it is this room that has the laser beam. It's right... It's literally right up here. The pain of it being right there and not being able to get it. It hurts. It hurts deeply. Why do I keep taking damage? It's because I'm doo-doo water. Okay. Kill him. Trust. Oh, we gotta kill this guy. Yes. We can... I don't remember what happens when you... Oh, it just deletes it from existence, basically, when you do that. That's funny. Attack me. Come on. And I ran straight in the boulder like a moron. Oh, is this it? No, it's down. Wait, no, but this is the right spot, right? Oh. Okay, no, that's just to get down. Dang it. Is it not here? I could have sworn I was supposed to be here. Next. So we can't get through there, but we can't get through the bottom? Huh. Interesting. Wait, then how? Because I can't get up there yet, and I don't have the grapple hook either, so I can't go around the left side. Oh, pfft. I'm dumb. We phased through it. Duh. Yeah. I need to dash. You're right. Totally not dumb. Totally didn't forget about that. Now we're good, though. Oh, yeah. We got it. Now die. Taste my power. Tasted good. I think I might have what I need for the beam now. I will be deeply, deeply satisfied if I do. Right? Actually, wow. Is it in the... I know I keep saying it's there. No, it's here. No, it's here. No, it's there. It's hard to remember. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be back down then. We're gonna save and not die. Most relatable game moment ever. Dude, when I... So, my second playthrough of this game ever, I could not, for the life of me, remember where to go to get the high jump. Even though it's like the most obvious place ever where the door is. I spent 2 hours looking for it. And then after I searched the entire map of everywhere I could go, I go back and you know where it is? One door above the save point where the laser guys are. I was like, are you kidding me right now? 2 hours. And I just couldn't find it. It was in the most obvious place. I felt like such a moron. But it was very funny. Very funny, made for good entertainment. Oh, that is the boss. Okay. Oh, I know this is going to be the 80th time I've said this, but I remember now it is up here. It's that it's above where you break the rocks on this side. And I might be able to finagle my way to it. I don't think I'm intended to get up there yet, but I think I can make it happen. It's fine. We take a bit of damage here, bit of damage there, as long as we don't die. I mean, even if we do, though, there's a save point here. Yes. Yes. Excuse me, Rockman? Ooh, dang it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ooh, okay, it's not quite as funny now. All right. Here. Ooh. But we can't... Okay. No, can't get up there yet. Yeah, never mind. Can't get the laser beam yet. Damn, that sucks. Because I want it so bad. We died, but it's fine because the save room was right there. I had to look up guides only to realize the solution was staring me in the eyes. There was a moment like that not too long ago when my younger brother was playing Metroid Fusion, and he had a similar moment, just like spent so much time trying to look around. And I tell him to go back where you were, So he finally does. And there's this little fish. I'm like, look, see how that little fish goes through the block? He's like, Next thing you know, you walk through it because it's a fake block, and I'm like, see, told you. Not that, I'm in any position to act like I'd always know where I'm going, but still, it was very funny. Very, very funny. I feel like, I don't know, guides are like here and there, because if you'd use too much of a guide, you're gonna ruin the experience for a game, or especially with a game like this. But at the same time, there are a lot of people, especially if you're not someone that normally plays Metroidvania games, that you would very, very easily get soft locked, right? Like you just couldn't find your way, and then you would end up quitting the game because you can't do anything. And if it comes down to that, I'd much rather have somebody use a guide than to just miss out on the experience of a great game because they got lost in the sauce, especially someone that gets lost in the sauce myself. I personally would rather suffer and never beat the game than look up a guide, but that's because that's how I was raised as a kid. That's how I was raised. My dad was very adamant not being a guide kind of person. Ah, son of a son. I was supposed to go and get wait, map. Okay, we can go back and fight the scorpion looking ass boss, or backtrack a fair bit and get a green beam. We're gonna go for the beam because it's actually kind of snazzy and really good for that boss. Helps a lot. It's a little RNG based, and by a little I mean a lot. Like it's a beam that just randomly shoots where it's at, but you know, it's got potential. It's got potential. It's one of my favorite beams. I've had to look up guides only. Oh wait, that totally didn't go and reread your comment. I'm not schizo, I swear. Please believe me. I need someone to believe me. Agreed. You refuse to watch playthroughs of games you want to play to avoid spoilers. Yeah, because if you know all of the stuff about it, both story related and gameplay related, then it kind of takes a lot of the enjoyment out of it. That's why, like, there's got to be a fine balance to it. Like, if you absolutely can't find your way, you know what? If you have to, you have to. But also, like, to just look up a guide where everything is. Or, like, 100%ing a game, right? If I were to 100% this game, if you look up a guide and or like a map, just look for all the locations of everything, then there's really no point, right? You're just spending your time to do something that you didn't work for at all, and I don't think there's not much value in that. I mean, I know some people care more about the outcome than like getting to there, but I personally would find it to be not as juicy to do that. Ooh, this isn't looking good. We're gonna oh. Am I actually going to make it? There's no way. At 1 HP? Make it. Okay. Bro, there's no way. We still got a ways to go, but it's... Oh, me? Oh my, oh. I should have committed to trying to kill them instead. That would have been, I probably would have had a higher chance of pulling that off then. It's fine. Wait for him to heal and then do it over. We got it. I really want that green beam. It'll help a lot, and it's just cool. Clutch it up. We're hard clutching up. And I immediately take damage, bro. There's no way. All right. Bro, why? I did the exact same thing. Dang it. Bro, I am so ass. No. There's no way. No. We're gonna kill this guy and hope it does something, and then go back and reset our health again. Because if I don't got my health when I get to all those weird skeleton white monster looking guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. I need health to be able to tank maybe at least like 2 hits. Dang it. Okay, can I kill this guy and it will save if I... Oh, he dropped health. Okay, no, these guys do reset. That's unfortunate. Oh, now I got two. Oh, I did not mean to get them both knocked down here. Oh, but it's fine. It's fine. We can cheese it. Come on. It's mostly the little green sucky suck dude I'm worried about. Ooh. It's fine. We only took one hit. Yeah. No. I immediately... I'm actually due to water at this game. Love the cheese. The cheese. I like my cheese drippy, bro, as Logan Paul would say. The Logan Padookie. Okay, work. I believe. Okay. If I just tank a bit of the damage from the green dude and kill him as fast as possible by not shooting the wrong direction. No. No, he's following me. Bro, there's no way. I'm 1 HP again. I'm just going to commit. I'm not sure I'm even able to make it there with more than 1 HP because of that. I think if I don't get it this run, we're just going to go towards the boss instead. Come on. Good, we're good. Nope. Oh my god, yes, we almost threw right there. Yeah, we don't need whatever's up there. Wait. Can I? I can cheese it. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man, bro can't hit me. Oh, poor guy. Yes, sir. The beam I've been looking for. Verge. Not even sure what that word is. Bifurcating energy bolts. Oh yeah, now check this shit out. Yes. It's beautiful. The spread is complete random, but it's quite a good weapon. The best strategy is to bait the green guys, then rush past. Yeah, that's... The problem is my brain. I try to panic, and then I run, but then I didn't run fast enough, and then he sees me, and then he targets me, and then he jumps on me, and then I'm dead. But now it doesn't matter, because I got the beam. I'm not sure where my last save was, so we're just gonna run back instead of like offing myself to get back. Right? Well, yeah. I think that's the best thing to do, because we could backtrack a little more for some of this stuff, but I don't think we've unlocked enough stuff we can get with the items we have to it be worth backtracking more right now. Not until we beat the next boss, at least. Come on. Yes. Oh yeah, and this absolutely pulverizes the seaweed in this room. It is not so great for killing those guys, though. And yet we're still going to use it for killing these guys. Oh. Ha. That guy's also... struggling to hit me. That's funny. I guess the enemies in this game are just not sure about how to shoot people. Or sorry, not shoot people, how to jump at people. They struggle. Love the vein beam in your playthrough. Yes. I used it religiously on my first playthrough. I got it, I just never took it off. Ooh. 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 I should have saved down there. But now it's too late. I mean, it's not. I could jump down, but we have to commit now. Commit like a real man. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is a... Okay, we're chilling. It's fine. There's a save on the second big area in the surface. All right. Wait, was the... Okay, yeah, we actually once... The first area over here is where we want to go. This thing, it's got solid damage, not like crazy damage, but it's so convenient. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go. Please don't hit me. Damn it, he hit me. Yes. Ooh. The big brain plays. No, I should have waited right there. All right. The hypoatomizer. Each projectile fires additional projectiles at a set frequency. Oh, I remember which weapon this is. I remember now. It shoots them up and down. Yeah. Very big. Whoa. This one's decent. It's got its uses. Not like crazy amazing, but I've definitely had niche places where it was like, yeah, it's nice that I've got this. Dang it. Please don't die. Please don't. Fuck! That's why I should have saved. Now it's gonna put me all the way back. Oh! My last save was already here. Oh! Awesome. So I guess it was fine that we skipped it earlier. I just couldn't remember where my last save was. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not the end of the world. Or we're gonna play it a little bit safer this time. I'm gonna actually convert all these dudes. Yes, yes. It's a good utility beam, indeed. For when you like gotta cheese something, like hit an enemy in a weird spot that you don't want to peek out in, it's great for that sort of thing. Whoa, have you played the second Axiom Verge game? Axiom Verge 2 that came out in 2020, right? Or what? Wait, maybe it was 2021. Actually, yeah, because I feel like I remember him saying before, the guy that made it, that it took 5 years to make Axiom Verge, and then it took 5 years to make Axiom Verge 2. Axiom Verge 2 was a game. It was a game that I played. It wasn't the worst game I've played, not by a long shot, but it definitely lacked a lot of the cool stuff about the first game, which is unfortunate. But alas, there is nothing I can do about such things. There we go. Much easier. Just murder them with my drone. Okay, yeah, we gotta save over here. And then somewhere we're supposed to get to the boss. I don't believe it was... Yeah, it's not down. Either that or I'm just, like, really dumb. Got it a while ago, but haven't found time, but it's on your must playlist. Since you really liked the first game, I think the second game is still worth playing. Just, like, because you'll know some more stuff, but it's a little strange, the route he went through, or went with, for the game. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything major, but as far as like gameplay goes, there's like he kind of just removed all of the weapons, right? There isn't really like a bunch of options like there's in this game. And another thing he did is this. You gotta it's definitely good to have this knowledge beforehand so you don't have your hopes and dreams crushed by the time you finish the game. Axiom Verge 2 doesn't have any actual proper bosses, with kind of the exception of the final boss, quotation marks. Like, there's copy paste weird mini bosses that just give you like a health increase or something, and there's like multiple of them, and most of them are like, there's 3 different types and they look the same, which I don't understand why that is. Like, one of the big parts about Metroidvanias, or not just Metroidvanias, video games in general, it's like bosses, especially for like 2D side scrollers like this, and there just isn't any. It's very, very strange, and a little bit of a yikes. Another thing that's really confusing is, rather than continuing, it's not really the name Axiom Verge 2 is a little misleading. It is not a sequel to this game. There is some stuff that connects the 2 games, right? Like, there's not nothing that's connecting them, but there's very little connecting them. I still think the story later on in the second game gets a lot better, right? But it still leaves a lot to be desired. Overall, I give the first Axiom Verge a 9.5 out of 10, right? 9.5 out of 10. I consider it a near perfect game. Of course, like, what someone considers a perfect game or what they want out of a game or is always going to be different. But also, I think you have to find a balance between what the person intended for the game to be and what the game should have been as far as like actual quality goes, and people caring about that sort of thing, or people enjoying the game, right? There's a middle ground between the players and the developer for what it's supposed to be, and you find somewhere in between there to decide if the game is as it should be. Because, I mean, again, it's always going to be subjective to some degree, but I'd say this is a near perfect game. There are only 2 games I've ever played personally that I would consider a perfect video game, which would be Super Metroid on the SNES and Ender Lilies, which is a Metroidvania that came out in 2021, I want to say 2022. I think it was on my brother's 23rd birthday. Maybe it was 2022. I don't know, something like that. Those are the only 2 games I would consider perfect, but this is damn near. Whereas the second game, I give Axiom Verge 2 like maybe a 6 out of 10 on a good day, probably more realistically a 5 out of 10. Someone could even argue for a 4 out of 10. It's just, I'm not one to get super excited for stuff. Like, I'll have anticipation, or I'll be eager for a new game or like a sequel to something, but I'm not really like, people get really involved with stuff, and like they see, oh, they're coming out with a new game for something I love, or like my younger brother, when he saw that they're doing a sequel to Breath of the Wild, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, he like lost his mind because he was so happy. I've never really been like that for stuff, but I was like genuinely really excited for Axiom Verge 2, and it did not meet basically any of my expectations. Was the biggest letdown of any video game I've ever played in my life. And it doesn't help that the first game sets the bar so high. Like, it's such a good game. To go from an amazing game with Axiom Verge 1 to a painfully mediocre game with Axiom Verge 2, it really makes you question what went wrong, because there's a lot of things in the game that it's like, why did Thomas Happ choose to do this? Like, it's not exactly a lot of the things are the kind of thing that pretty much anybody that's played any video game, especially a Metroidvania, would know, hey, this is probably not gonna be good for gameplay or enjoyment or anything. It's just a bad idea all around. And he repeatedly chooses to do those types of things in the game, and it's something. You notice the MC had a pickaxe in the photo, so I figured it was a different style than the first. Yes. Yes, it is a very, very different style than the first. It's much more focused on melee combat than ranged combat. And that in itself isn't a problem. It's that the melee combat is very, very poorly done. And many of the enemies and bosses in the games, or well, not bosses, the mini bosses, right? A lot of well, a lot, I say a lot, but there's also only like 2 variations in enemies in general. I feel like a lot of the enemies were tuned around the idea that you're mostly doing melee combat. And so enemies can vary between being way too easy to beat or unreasonably difficult in a way that's not like difficult in a fair way, but difficult in a cheesy, unbalanced sort of way. And I don't know, it's very odd. And the sound effects are also extremely loud. Like I talked earlier when I think it was like a half hour in this stream, I talked about how I wish the tuning was a little bit less so with the bass tuning, right? Audio tuning when it comes to music to sound effects, right? You know, SFX to music. But I mean, it's fine, you can change it. But in the first game, I have the second game, I have sound effects set to 1 out of 10, as low as I can get it without turning it off completely. And they're still painfully loud in comparison to the music. So if I turn the sound down, then I can't hear the music as well. But if I don't, it literally gives me a headache with how grating it is on my ears, which is really, really unfortunate. It's a shame because it had so much potential. It did. It had so much potential. And the first game leaves so many questions, like just a lot of freaking questions after you finish the first game, especially after you 100% of you read all the lore. It's like, oh man, where's this gonna go? And then the second game is like, all right, now we're just gonna completely do a different MC in a completely different world with completely different people that has almost zero relation, and then not really explain it. And it's like, okay. I really think instead of labeling the game Axiom Verge 2, it should have been called something else. The fact that it's called Axiom Verge 2 itself has a big impact on the game and in perception about it, or at least my perception about it. Really, really wish it wouldn't have been like that. Hopefully the next one is better, because it doesn't seem like he has any intention of stopping making games. He's probably working on a third one already. And while just like the first game ending on a cliffhanger, the second game also ends on a pretty big cliffhanger, like a lot of revelations and then a massive cliffhanger. So I can only assume he's probably working on a third game. And assuming it's the same time cycle here, hopefully it doesn't break the sound. I'm gonna open Google real quick. I believe it was 5 years to make the first game and 5 years for the second game. Okay, yeah, the first game released in 2015 to release dates, and the second game was 2020. Oh no, it was 6 years. 6 years is what it is. Yeah, because I remember that the second one took the same amount of time as the first one year-wise. So by that standard, if we take 6 years again for the next game, we'll see an Axiom Verge 3 in 2027, right? Maybe. Which that's not too far off, right? You know, only a couple years out. So I'll be eager to see how he does the third one, if he does, which will likely happen. Hopefully it's better than the second one. I've never replayed the second one. I've played this one many times, but I've only beaten the second one once. I am so lost right now. I cannot remember how to get to the next boss. Oh, you know what it is? I bet I do have to backtrack to get the grapple hook. That's what it is, I think. Yeah. you really wanted to know more about that ending. Maybe he'll fuse the story somehow. That is possible, because while there's a very little connection, there is some connection between the two, and I believe there are 2 lore pieces in the second game that mention Trace by name. So there is that. There's not really much there other than that he was name dropped. They don't really say like if he was there or anything else, right? It's literally just they kind of name drop him in a couple lore pieces. But there is some very, very interesting lore implications at the end of the game. I won't spoil it, because it's, despite how painfully mediocre the game is, I still think it's worth playing, because the story, the latter half of the story in the second game actually gets pretty interesting. And the music is he may have dropped the ball with the gameplay and a lot of other things, but the music for the second game was still fantastic. It's a very different, not very different, but it's a different style of music almost from the first game. This game is like purely complete chaos in the type of music, very outworldish, and it fits the game perfectly. The second game has a very similar outworldish feel and sound design to it, but more based on real life music, right? It sounds like there's a bit, one of the tracks in one of the areas sounds a lot like what the kind of music that would make you think of like Egyptian stuff, right? This is like completely unrelated to humanity, whereas the second one, it's like a little bit of humanity with the outworldish sounds to it. So it's a different kind of style music while still sort of the same, and it's amazing, so good. Now, honestly, I've enjoyed listening to the second game's soundtrack more than I enjoyed playing the second game. Still though, it's not the worst game I've ever played, right? Like, you know, 5 or 6 out of 10. It's not that bad. A lot of people they think that like a 5 out of 10 is bad. A 5 out of 10 is average. And people throw around 10 out of 10s way too often, okay? Like, there are exactly 2 games I give it 10, because a 10 out of 10 is a perfect score. It means you consider the game to be perfect. And even whether you like a game or not shouldn't have an impact. I mean, obviously there's going to be some level of bias with most people, but you can still like a game and it be bad. Like, I have 7,400 hours in Destiny 2, and that game is trash. That game is so bad. I quit that game like a year ago, and I'm not going back. It is so bad, but I still have over 7,000 hours in it. Just because you play a game doesn't necessarily mean it's good, and you don't even have to not enjoy a bad game. There are bad games that are enjoyable, but when it comes to Super Metroid and Ender Lilies, they are, by what I believe, I suppose personally, for what a Metroidvania should be and what they intended with the game, they did a perfect job, and Thomas App did a near perfect job here. I think there's a couple things here and there I think Axiom Verge could have done better on. Like, it's so close to being a perfect game, but just a little couple things here and there. Like, for example, I don't think getting, or how do I put this? You want to be able to get lost in Metroidvania, and spending hours getting lost is good, okay? The whole point is to get lost in the world. But I do think, as far as map design goes, he could have done a little bit better of a job in the first game. The breach idea is cool, but I also think it could have been implemented better with the randomness, and specifically how you can't like get everything in a single run. And other than that, I don't think there's too much I would change when it comes to the first game, but you know, those little couple things are enough to take it from like what could have been a 10 to a 9.5. Still though, incredible game. I'll never get sick of this game or its soundtrack. Now, where are we wanting to go? It's definitely not in this area. Definitely in the next area, I'm hoping. Backtracking. We really hope it is. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe it is. I can get up here now. And there's a spot in one of the other rooms I can get to, I think. You know what? Maybe it is closer than I thought. What I'm looking for, the guapo hook. I'm just face tanking these guys. I don't give a fuck.
Natty don't care about no midgets.
Yes, I knew I could. A second breach. Interesting. Oh yeah, you can see the static. It's like, it's almost like the game goes down like 720p or something. Oh man. I did not think I'd already have a second breach this early in the game. They're a pain to find most of the time. That's fair. I played like over 2,000 hours in Warframe. I love the game, but I wouldn't say it's a 10 out of 10, more like an 8 out of 10 for me. Yeah, that's very relatable. I've got, I think, probably around like 1,600 hours, I want to say, in Warframe. And I like the game. I think it's a great game, but I definitely want to give it a 10 out of 10. It's got a lot of issues. But really, you can't really say a game like that is a 10 out of 10, even if it was, because it's going to change. That's one of the byproducts of being a live service game. It's never going to be the same. Like, if I get on Warframe right now, it's not the same game it was last year, or the year before, or the year before, the year before. It's always changing, so it's really hard to like quantify the exact level of how good a game like that is. I still think Warframe's pretty great. I think I would probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. It's a pretty good game. Definitely better than Warframe. Or sorry, Destiny 2, that's for sure. A syringe lying in the middle of a room. That's just a bit ominous. This contains, how you say, small blood machines, like in your mind. They can provide powerful modification. Please, take them. Don't tell me you want me to stick myself with this thing. Too late. I have transferred necessary info using near connection. Your body will produce now. Injection over wireless. Somehow that's even more terrifying. What did you do to me? You will find this useful, but only works if you are uninjured. Thanks, I guess. I would like to concur with the assessment of Trace, saying that it is even more terrifying for there to be wireless injections. That sounds absolutely badonkers. The war crimes one could commit with that. All right, we're going in. We're going into the breach, and we're gonna hope it doesn't end poorly. We're gonna hope we find something useful in here. I mean, the only thing we can get in a breach, except the big one, is like stat increases, right? Like damage or health things, or range or size. I would love another size upgrade. That's what she said. Because Kilver with size starts to get pretty spicy, as do a lot of the other weapons. Size is like one of the best upgrades outside of damage. Honestly, I might even like size upgrades more than damage upgrades. They're just so convenient. I mean, if you hit more shots because they're bigger, that's a damage increase, even though it's the actual damage is not increasing itself. You're still doing more damage by hitting more shots. And you can do some more funny stuff through walls with the different weapons because of that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Die. Haven't played in a while and so much has changed. That is true. I don't know when the last time you played, but like, let's say 8 months, right? Yeah, let's say you haven't played Warframe in 8 months. The changes that have happened in the last 8 months, are about as big as the changes that have happened in the past 8 years when it comes to build crafting, I guess, sort of, or like a damage type viability. They changed a lot. It's pretty interesting still. I mean, it's still a good game and a lot of people enjoy it, and it's definitely getting more popularity as of late with the fall of Destiny 2 and Bungie as a whole, more people are looking for other looter shooters to play. A lot of Destiny content creators have been sponsored by Warframe or Digital Extremes and started playing it. But I personally, not out of anything, I mean, I guess a little bit of the fault lies with the game. I've been a fair bit burnt out on it as of late, because, you know, what I normally make is Warframe videos. But it's kind of boring now, because I mean, there's more variety after a lot of the changes they did with build options. Like, almost every status type has some level of viability now. But I feel like when it comes to builds and building weapons, it's kind of been solved at this point, or at least in the current sandbox with it. There's, I can look at a weapon and almost instantly know exactly how to build it, and what's going to be the best and mainly viable, and most of the other stuff isn't going to be so viable. And I don't know, I just, as someone that plays the game mostly for like the variety when it comes to like making builds and stuff, I find it a little less interesting when everything is just the same. Because I honestly, I don't play Warframe for the gameplay. I don't care about the gameplay that much. It's also so satisfying. See the beams get bigger. Yes, it is. Especially, okay, so my favorite weapon, the beam weapon, it's a red laser beam, and you get it from the area that I kept freaking looking around where the rocks are at. Well, there's a fancy version that has a 1 in 3 chance of being created in the world in the hard breach, because there's always one hard breach in every world, or every save file. Well, it's like that. It has a tiny little laser beam, and after about 4 seconds of charging up, it shoots a giant death beam. I mean, like, half the screen is covered by the beam. Getting all of the size upgrades and having that is so funny. Just so freaking funny. The size of the beam you can get is comical. Very, very juicy. Speaking of size. Da 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 da. Size note permanently increases a projectile size for weapons. Yes, sir. Even bigger Kilver now. These are looking pretty big. Let's see this one. Those look a bit bigger. This one's very big looking now. It's like a giant bomb. And this, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Haven't played since the new enemy type map got added. 1999, I'm guessing? Or do you mean since before the Murmur was added? The Murmur was added. Oh, crap, when was it added? I want to say Christmas to January 2023 into 2024. The newest place has been in the game for a few months now. It's Warframe 1999. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's got a story. Honestly, I don't the story varies so much in Warframe. I don't think the story was written very well for 1999, but I think as far as like the design of everything and the music, they did really good with a lot of that sort of stuff with the update. Very, very juicy. I still haven't done a lot of the things with it, but I enjoyed what I played of it. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Oh, I think we got everything from this breach. Yeah, kill me. Send me back to spawn. Yes, sir. You'll have to look for that beam. Wait, look for that beam next time you play. Yes, you should. Before the Murmur. The Murmur. Okay, before the Murmur. All right, so you've. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, you could have been like the most endgame Sweatlord of Sweatlord with the best things in the game, and if you came back now, you would have to redo literally every single build. A lot has changed since the Murmur's release. Like, a lot. So many new arcanes, new warframes, balance changes. Blast as a status type actually makes explosions now, and it's very ridiculous how crazy it is. They changed damage, what is it? Efficacy, how certain status types did more or less to certain types of health. That was removed entirely, and now it's faction based. And rebalanced the values entirely as well. And they massively nerfed slash. Viral works on everything now. They changed armor scaling entirely. Like, there are so many things have been changed. Melee weapons have arcanes now. They just reworked exalted weapons. Exalted weapons have arcanes now. Pseudo exalteds aren't a thing anymore. Like, you would have to mod your melee weapons specifically to change the whip for Korra. Same thing with Gara's first ability, Atlas's first ability, and what was the last one? I can't remember. I think it was one other. But now they're like proper exalted weapons. Like, so much has changed. That's one of the problems with live service games, is the pain of trying to get back into it after you quit playing. Like, if you quit playing a game for a long time and you come back, you miss out on so much, and then you end up spending tens or even hundreds of hours playing catch up, which can be a bit of a yowzes. What am I? Oh yeah, we're looking for the grapple hook. We were in a breach, and now we're looking for the grapple hook. Damn. I'm really not sure. Oh, there is that area I didn't go to in Kerr, though I'm not sure if I can do anything there. I could get through it with the drone, but I might need to be able to teleport to the drone. We're in Z? I want to say the grapple hook is an Apsu. Okay, all the way down and just left. Alright, matey, alright. If Warframe gets a Switch 2 version, you'll try going back into it. Oh, gonna get the Nintendo Switch 2, the Nintendo V. If you get that reference, I would not. I wonder if they will. I would assume they do. I mean, there's a normal Switch version for Warframe, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there is. So I imagine with the upgraded specs for the Switch 2, DE will want to release a better version for that. I don't know why they wouldn't. Oh my, can I actually not get over there? Wait. Huh? Sure, no, surely there's a way to get back, right? I just suck at jumping, right? Range node. Dang, we're getting a lot of range nodes and size nodes here. Now, not even sure if we're able to. Dude, the drill actually does some crazy damage. What the fuck? How in the Skibidi higher rizz, as the kids would say, do we get back over there? Yeah, I cannot make that jump. Oh. Yeah, I need grapple to backtrack. Dang, so it must not be in that area to the back. Ooh. Interesting. I could have sworn there was a way to get back through here, though, because I feel like I remember backtracking through here before, even though I had no grapple hook. Not like in this playthrough, but like previous playthroughs. Huh. Wait, let's look at the map. Yeah, no, that's That appears to be the only way. I guess it is. We do gotta go this way. Okay. Very interesting. So we've almost gone everywhere here. We can't go to the top left. The only thing on the very top right is something we definitely can't get. I already know what that is. It's a health fragment, and we can't get that till like the end of the game. That empty square in the middle right-ish, can't get that till farther in the game. I think we need a red coat. And that's everything here. So it has to be in Kerr then. But I already went everywhere on the very top of Kerr because we need the grapple hook to get farther up there. So it must be, oh, it's probably, oh, one of those bottom doors. Two of those doors I haven't gone in because I haven't, fuck, I'm so stupid. I got the drone and I'm supposed to go in those areas. I forgot that once I got the drone I could go there. Now I feel like a moron. You have to damage boost, but it's kind of jank. Oh yeah, if I got hit and it knocked me up, that sounds doable. Yeah, but now I don't even need to because I'm dumb, and I figured it out because I'm dumb and just wasted my life like an hour when it was right there the whole time. You got that big brain though. You got that big brain ideas. Why am I running into this like a moron? I'm not throwing, you're throwing. Oh man, I'm like actually throwing right now. That's right, that's right. If I could get some health. Dang, I thought for sure I'd kill it before it hit me. Okay, okay, okay. So bad. Okay, we got it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh man, we're chilling. Oh. I haven't been down here in a while. I forgot about that. Okay, no. I felt like there might be a breach right there. You. Aha. 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 The code thing. We got it. LOL, I wasted an afternoon trying to figure out how to get back on your first playthrough. Painfully relatable. Painfully relatable. Sometimes it's like you put together you're not supposed to, but then it's like, but now you have to. It's a matter of your pride on the line. Sudran translation. I have done my best to enable rudimentary translation between Sudran and English. That is, the modern Sudran script, not the programming language. The command is reveal Sudran. I've tried it with success on most of the modern Sudran communications, as well as some of the older Sudran texts, much thanks to the Gur tab variant for his assistance. Okay. Oh, we gotta go back before I can open the code thing. There we go. Map code. Where's V? Reveal Sudran. Voila. Cryptologist passcode. And now we can go back and read these notes that were logged before. The intruder who commandeered the storm talisman is suspected of releasing a plague. Attempts to negotiate with the intruder have failed, as has the use of force. Evacuation has been thwarted by the storm itself. Until we understand this affliction, we are requesting that people remain in their homes and keep away from public areas. Nin Aruna. A Thetos out here plaguing the masses. What a guy. Sharing his stuff with all of them. Not gonna lie, I'd be a Thetos. I mean, hey. One civilization just to steal their stuff? I mean, think about it. It's worth it, right? Oh, every time the main part of this track hits. God, I love it. I desperately wish to be a musician one day. Hopefully that comes about at some point. But right now we are instead a failed YouTuber slash handyman. I'm like in that weird in-between space between employed and unemployed, where we have a job, but we don't, but we do, but we don't, but we do, but we don't. All right, we're actually gonna save right here, and then go up and go through the thing. And if the grapple hook is not in one of these two doors up here, I swear to God, I'm gonna cut my toe off and shove it down my throat. Not eat it, like literally shove it down my throat. And I will do it with rage in my heart and corn in my hand. Alright, it's not there. Which means it's surely gotta be door number 2. Now, if these motherfuckers could stop hitting me. Yes, yes, yes. Whee! Look at that. Beautiful. Bum, 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 bum. No secret over here. I can't remember. I mean, is this the grapple hook, or is this like something that's going to help me get to the grapple hook? I can't remember. Oh, come here, you stupid red flies. Let Poppy eviscerate you in all of your existence. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay. Why, hello, my good sir. We're chillin'. No. Alright, is it the grapple hook? Moment of truth. I think it's upgrade to the thing that lets me decrypt stuff, right? Yeah, address disruptor 2. Ooh. That's... Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I can think of a couple areas that lets me get through now. Oh, you know what? I remember one of the areas in the last place Z that we can get to now. There's also a place up here, though I don't think there's anything we can actually get up here from this door yet. But we're sure as hell gonna find out. I don't... Oh, it's these guys. Fuck, I hate those guys. Oh yeah, no, this is not where we wish to be. That's a Yaz's. That, my good sir, is suboptimal. I don't... I remember now. It's not the grapple hook we need to move forward. Now that we have the address disruptor, now I can go to the next boss. I remember where it's at now. Okay, okay, okay. I know I've said that 1,000 times now, but like for real, actually remember where it's at now. We can, in fact, get to the boss now. Ooga booga. One of the worst enemies. Facts, dude. Preach.
Preach, brother. Spit your shit indeed, my good sir.
Yeah. This is it. Oh, and we can corrupt these guys now. Yes. Beautiful. Yep, and here it is. It was right here the whole time. Ooh. 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 Oh, and it's got splash damage through the walls. I'm trash at the game. Oh, we got two of them. We got two of them. Oh, we got it. We got it. Yes. Oh my god. Come here, come here. I feel like there's there's nothing over there. Damn it. Damn it. Why am I so bad at jumping? All right. Ooh. Pretty sure there's a secret up here. Yes, I knew it. Oh, the pink goop of death, how I don't miss you. Oh, but it's so good. It tastes like a strawberry smoothie. If I was Trace, I'd drink that shit up. Uh-huh. It's boss time. I don't even remember how to cheese this one, but it's fine. That makes it more interesting. I think the only boss I remember how to cheese, like exactly how to, is the second one, but that was just so straightforward. Up to the right. Let's try not to. Wow, I was just about to say let's try not to take damage, and then I immediately proceeded to take damage. We want full health for this fight. All right. Believe. I know it sounds like a cat poster, but it's true. All right. Time for my fantastic voice acting. Surprise, surprise. It's another giant armed monster.
Is it? Are you demon?
No, just a normal guy. Trust me, I don't even want to be here.
It carries weapons, but looks like unsure.
I only carry this gun to defend myself. If you just let me be, I won't use it.
Can't trust self, can't trust Athetos, but to be safe, it must die.
It's fighting time. Oh shit, I forgot. Ooh. Ooh, your boy's already throwing. Wait. Oh, I thought I was actually... Okay. I got a strategy. I took a couple hits at first, and the last 2 hits were intentional, though, because I saw him get really red really fast. I think Kilver might let me just spam him in pseudo face tank and kill him that way. We're going to try that, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just, like, you know, fight him normally. But I really want to face tank him first. I want to see if it works. It'll be very funny if it does. I deserve an Emmy. Oh, yes. I just have the best voice acting of all time. Oh my, he was so... that... If I didn't take that first hit by accident of his... Oh, this is 100% doable. We're about to kill this guy in like 12 seconds. It's gonna be hilarious. Believe. Believe. I know it's doable. I know. Yes. Don't hit me, you little pink thingies. We got it, boys. We got it. All right. So we want to wait out his shots first. Like so. Dang it. I'm already about to die. I need him to, when he he crouches down, he doesn't turn around. So I need to be behind him as he crouches down. And I have all of that time to whack him with the Kilver. I know it is. It's just, there's a bit of RNG involved. And I gotta be careful with my placement and my actually not getting hit by his fireballs. All right. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got it. You know, I'm not even gonna risk it the rest of the way. We did enough damage like that. Come on, boy. Come on. Son of a bitch. I remember duck and shoot with the blue wide beam. Yeah. You duck, you shoot that thing, and it tags them with the little ball sacks. It's not the best damage, but it does work. We're playing it safe. I have the urge to brutally face devour him with the Kilver. It's so unbelievably satisfying. If I could kill him. All right. We got it. All right. I gotta stop committing there at the end. I gotta stop. I'm throwing. I think I get him to like really red, and then I just, you know, I switch and I actually fight him normally. But that first big portion of damage is actually kind of insane how much Kilver does. Yes. You gonna duck? There he goes. Not as much as before, but oh well, I'll take it. Come on. It's gonna flamethrower. There's the flamethrower. Oh yeah, absolutely free. This is cheesy as fuck, but it's so funny. Got him. Got him. That one seemed almost reluctant to fight. Elsinova, what's going on? Athetos' soldiers were originally normal humans. He used his pathogen to transform them. But sometimes they remember a small part of who they once were. So I've been killing innocent people? No, they were those most loyal to him. They helped him spread pathogen. Okay, maybe they're not innocent, but still, they're people. Is there some way I could get by with not killing them? No, at least I do not think so. But Trace, if you had been here, you would not want them to live either. He's helpless in the face of my absolute power. Ooh, hello. Trace, this was Katrahaska. She was an ally of Athetos. She tried to kill us, but we stopped her. So she's dead. All of you look rather immobile, you know. How did you even fight? Drones. It was all we had after everyone died. But then Athetos disabled even those. Yeah, she dead as fuck. She kind of missing her brain. That's a yikes. Yikes in the chat, boy. Yikes in the chat. Oh god, it's the blue ones of these. My lack of dodging skill makes them very scary. Yeah, no, that leads out. That leads out. We want to go right. That's where the drone stuff is. Voila, here come the drones. Thank you. The drones can now begin repairing us. So what now? It would be good to make sure Ophelia is repaired. She has a way to bypass pathogen. Also, you wanted to ask her about Breach. That's the key to this whole thing, right? Athetos is using the Breach to trap you here while slowly killing you off? Yes. So, ultimate goal is stopping Athetos, with secondary goal finding Ophelia, but you will need to look for ways of reaching them. That makes sense. Let's see what I can find up ahead. Let's go, Tweety Tweet. I always thought a drone could go into her head. What? The drone could go into... Maybe it can. Maybe I should try that. It's been so long, I don't actually remember. I should try that when I go back down. But first, we're about to get freaky up here. Kill you, kill you. Oh my. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. I'm gonna die. No, actually, hold up. We're gonna go back down here first. Oh, you know what I remember now? I need the red coat to get the laser beam. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I remember that now. Okay, okay. No. No drone in her head. It's fine. I'll go in her head. I'm gonna give the head some head. I mean, what? What? Who would say such a freaky thing? Wait, I did not mean to launch my drone. Whoa. It zoomed in. Leaving the drone switch the perspective. Interesting. Oh my god, that guy did a lot of damage. Alright. It is 2:37 in the morning and my throat is dying, so we're gonna call it here for the night. Oh, music. Yes, save current progress. The title music is so nostalgic. Would have been a cool secret. Yes, that would have been a really cool secret. Go down in her brain and be like a damage upgrade. Or a special beam. How far are we in? Hey, we made good progress for 3 hours. I mean, for like a casual run, right? Like that's not too bad. I think my fastest run for beating the game was like 2 hours and 40 minutes. That was a long time ago. Long time ago. Yes, good night. Thank you for being such a homie and being here and talking to me. You're a bleeding heart of generosity. I love you. Thanks to anybody that would have been watching and maybe watches this if it's a VOD somehow. If the almighty Tide Pod Coon, you know who you are. If Tide Pod Coon sees this, I want you to know, Tide, I love you. Yes, that's it. We will continue this soon, maybe probably this week, right? You know, probably a late stream again when we do it. But that's it for now. So yes, thank you to all of you beautiful people who came by. I love you. And have a good evening.